Now, your Alaska Link weather for Juneau and Southeast.
Good evening. We just have 2 more days left remaining for the month of February. That's an extra day that February typically gets us. This year is a leap year, but we still need to add in today's data as well as what we'll see over the next few days. Is what we will be watching is that we'll have to add in the snowfall, as well as note that we're working with some cooler temperatures. So definitely some adjustments in these numbers will be seen, though as you look at it overall, it's going to end up a near normal month temperature as well as precipitation wise. Now, when it comes down to that precipitation, note that we are going to watch that those snow flurries are going to start to come to an end. Definitely heavier for some. Some of those midday reports were already exceeding a foot of snowfall for some locations, especially where those winter storm warnings were in place down across the southern panhandle. Now, what we'll see is as we watch those snow showers come to an end, note that we are still battling some of those strong winds into Wednesday morning, even here for the local Juneau area. We are going to be battling some wind gusts 25 to up to 35 miles per hour, only continuing to reinforce the cooler air, but the cooler air does more closely associate with drier conditions, which is helping that snowfall diminish. We'll watch that snow showers will diminish from the north to the south, so we'll see that it's gradually coming to an end locally here as we speak, and then down through the southern panhandle there may be some hit or miss precipitation still possible even through about Thursday morning. But everyone is going to be dealing with this cooler feel through the end of the week, as we will flip over that calendar page to March on Friday, and then we will be keeping an eye on our first March storm that is looking to arrive by Sunday night. So we will have a few quiet days ahead, but for our Wednesday, we see high tide occurs just before 3 a.m. and then we have it again at about 3:13 p.m. into the afternoon. You can see the low pressure system rotation that is occurring just off the coastal areas there, which is still lingering some of these areas of some snow bands to develop. So still we're talking about some snowfall accumulation, but many of those alerts are going to come to an end as those snowfall really heavy amounts will diminish as that low even starts to weaken as it will work its way to the south. So still some concerns there, especially marine concerns, as that precipitation is still just off those coastal areas. But looking at lighter precipitation accumulation through tomorrow, but again, still some of those concerns, especially to the south. Looks like cloud cover tries to thin from areas of Juneau, Haines up through Yakutat as we head into that Thursday forecast. 10 hours and 29 minutes of daylight is what we'll be working with. 6:55 is our sunrise and 5:24 is our sunset. Again, Wednesday looks to stay a little gloomier as we battle that low pressure system that is going to be dissipating. It's also going to be a bit breezy for areas of Juneau, Haines, and Yakutat, where those temperatures are cooler as that cold air descends in from the northeast, battling some precipitation to the south. Wind will continue to be a concern on Thursday, again trying to brighten up those skies, but as we clear out those skies, that will allow for some cooler nights and cooler afternoon highs there through Saturday. But as we work into that snowfall chance, we also have a lift in some of those temperatures.